Hey, what's up? It's me, JDS 4696, and today I'm gonna give like a my own thoughts on the recently revealed like DLC content for Batman Arkham Knight. Now, the first off, I'm kind of excited that they're bringing Batgirl into it. I think that it's so cool that they're finally bringing like Batgirl into like the Arkham like universe. Now, she was always there as the Oracle, but now that you actually be able to play as like Batgirl, to me that is like awesome. It kind of ties up all like because she's like one of the other major heroes in like the Batman family. So I think that's kind of cool that they're actually bringing her in as a playable character. But I know, like, far as like the like this recently revealed DLC that they have released, they said that it's gonna be new outfits for like your characters, say like Batman, Robin, or like Nightwing, or like Catwoman and stuff like. Even like the Batmobile. The Batmobile is supposed to have like a whole bunch of different like skins, for the car. I think like based on like I think like the '60s television series, probably even like the movies, like from like Tim Burton or Joe Schumacher, or Christopher Nolan, or even like the animated series too as well. I'm gonna be surprised if they get like the skins, for like the Batmobile itself. But there's also like another story known as the Season of Infamy, and it's about like Batman going up against like the legendary villains, like his legendary like villains, that he has to face or whatever, and it's like it's just part of like the new story arc as far as like the DLCs are going, like the DLC continents that's gonna be released for it. And I know there's gonna be one for like the Red Hood as well. Now those were already announced, like when the game was first announced, they talked about like the Red Hood getting like his own like DLC, like I think like a story driven mission, because the Red Hood is of course Jason Todd, who was the second Robin. So yeah, he gets his own like DLC. Plus, Harley Quinn, she also has her own DLC as well too. And then you have like yeah, 'cause I think like the Harley Quinn one, she has to invade and say, oh okay, she infiltrates Bloodhaven, and that's the city that Nightwing, Dick Grayson, he operates in. So yeah, those now some of those were already announced, like those. And I think, but like the idea that they have like the Batgirl like thing, and her story is called A Matter of Family. Now, to me, I think that's very awesome that they're bringing her into like the mix, like Batgirl herself. And I guess it's the Barbara Gordon one, because I know it was like different versions of like the Batgirl like character. But I believe this is the Barbara Gordon one, because they always had the Oracle, and anyway, you see the Oracle in like the trailer for it, you get to see like a quick shot of like the Oracle as well. Now the new DLC, which features like Batgirl as a playable character in Arkham Knight, it was just a few days ago when they had announced this. But at the same time, they also announced like Rocksteady themselves, the company behind like the Batman Arkham like series. They announced the season pass. Excuse me, for Arkham Knight, and it supposedly is $40, and like a lot of the fans and stuff have been like criticizing that. Even I'm kind of against like the price tag, but I would still get it because I'm a huge like fan. So I would still like get the season pass, and I have always gotten like, well, for like the last two, like Arkham City I think, and Arkham Origins, I had the season passes for both of those. So I'm gonna definitely get it for Arkham Knight, no matter what the price is. But a lot of fans have been criticizing that it's so high, because like a lot of the season pass for like most like video games are usually like $20, I think, or kind of a little over that. But like the Batman Arkham Knight, it's gonna be $40. But you do get like a lot of stuff, And if you like, I guess like a major fan or whatever, it's definitely there, because you get like the Batgirl, A Matter of Family, where you can play as like Batgirl, and it's a prequel story to like the I think like the Arkham series in general. Then you get the Season of Infamy, where you play as Batman, and you gotta take on like his legendary supervillains in Gotham City, and they have their own like story arcs and gameplay missions. Plus like the Gotham City stories as well too. Then you have like the Batmobile like skins, because you get to drive the Batmobile of course, but you get like the skins from like different, like I think like the shows or movies, even like racetracks and stuff like that they were having for like the Batmobiles themselves. You get like a lot of challenge maps, and you get like character skins for like Batman, like Robin, or like Nightwing, or like Catwoman. And I said that, so it kind of justifies like the season pass being like $40. But at the same time, I'm still kind of griping it too. It still seems like it should have been just like 20 or something like that, you know, because that's kind of where like most season passes, if I'm not mistaken, kind of average around. I know the ones I have gotten, I think like the ones for like Arkham Knight. I mean not Arkham Knight, but like Arkham City and Origins. I think they were like only like 20, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, actually, I think I only had it for Origins. I didn't really have for Arkham City, if I'm not mistaken. But I just got the content as it came through. Yeah, but Origins I do have the season pass for. But yeah, on top of that, I'm still just excited that they're bringing like the Batgirl character into that is so cool to me. To actually be able to play as her, and I'm still not really sure if you can take them out into like the city itself, you know. But I believe you probably will, you know, like be able to take them into Gotham City, because I know like on Arkham City you couldn't take like Robin or Nightwing or like, you know what I'm saying, you couldn't take them out into like the Arkham City, you know. You only could do them in challenge maps. So hopefully and I believe you will. I think the city will be open for you to take them out into it. I'm sure they're probably going with that now at Rocksteady, you know. But yeah, that's just my thoughts on the season pass. And yes, I'm even kind of guess like the price of it. You know, that's still like seem too expensive, but I would get it in a way, you know. And yeah, that's my thoughts on the recent reveal, like DLC for Batman Arkham Knight, which is features like Batgirl, and like it talks about the extra skins for the Batmobile and like the heroes themselves, you know. So this is JDS 4696. Alright.